Hey guys, it is me, Simone, and in this video I'm going to show you the kit I'm going to be using and all the supplies I'm going to be using to decorate this little mini album. So this is a memory hardware large journal from Prima Marketing, Frank Garcia. I got this from Michael's a little bit ago and it was on sale. I think I got this for $2, I think, and there's originally 12 because it was 60% off. I think they had, or someone had additional like 20% off coupon or something. I can't remember exactly, but I got it for a steal of a deal and I could not resist, and I really wanted to make a journal with you guys and show you how to embellish and decorate a journal mixed media style without having a lot of supplies for it. So let me go with everything you're gonna need. You can make a journal from scratch if you want to. It's up to you. It's just a chipboard album, and all the pages are made out of chipboard, which is really nice, so you can add a lot of mediums and paints and stuff to them. Okay, cool. To make this pretty simple, my base paper is going to be this lined paper. I got inspired because I bought this lined paper from AC Moore's when I was up in Greenville, and I only bought a couple of sheets, and I really wanted to use it in this project because I knew I was going to make an album with this. That's why I got it. I love this. On the back it has a grid, but I only have a couple sheets of this. So when I was at Hobby Lobby, I picked up more sheets that were similar. Now this is wide rule and this one is like college rule, but still I'm okay with both. So this is basically just white paper with blue lines. I was able to just go kind of wild with the other colors or papers I'll be bringing in. This is a stack of some of the papers I have. This is not everything, and I will add more and I'll tell you when I'm using it. So I just have some papers from my stash here, some papers from Recollection, some acetate sheets, as you can kind of see. These acetate sheets. There you go. Oop, there you can see that design. Wood grain, more wood grain. I love wood grain. Flowers. And these papers are upside down. But this is a lot of Recollection papers that I buy when they're on sale. So really cheap. And I just have some other like vellum pieces of paper. This is like my paper storage. So other like acetate sheets in here. And then just more papers. I have some craft die cuts that I bought from Tuesday Morning when they were on clearance. And then I have some more paper with that bluish pink kind of color scheme. I have no real plans. I just picked out a couple pieces of paper that I liked and I thought would look nice, and then just kind of what's good. So we might not use all of these. I doubt I would ever use all of these. I picked out some color part sheets, just paper I had in my stash that I thought would be nice to try to throw into an album real quick. So that's all of the paper. Really no rhyme or reason, but we'll go over everything in detail. But I'm kind of keeping with the teals, pinkish colors. So that's kind of, and then just bring in a bunch of neutrals, but we'll see how I go. The biggest thing I will tell you when it comes to picking papers, if you don't have a lot of embellishments to use, because I'm going to show you how we're going to make everything for these pages, is to pick papers that have big elements like let's see, I just had something I could have outside of that I could show you. Okay, like this. This just has big butterflies. You can cut these out, add embellishments. So that's one thing. And actually, this one over here, this has huge flowers on it. You cut these flowers out and everything. So just showing you. They're going to use some of my dies, but all my dies you can substitute just by cutting out papers, cutting out shapes, and everything. Because we're going to make some of our own embellishments with some of the papers we have. I have a couple cut apart sheets from my stash that you can use, and we can just show you how to make that later on. I'm using some flower dye, some flowers, some stamen, but everything I'm using is optional. Just want to make this quick video just showing you basically. So I'm not going to do anything too much in this cover, but my idea, I'm just going to take it off now since I've already told you what this book is that I still want the craft paper, or the craft base showing through. So I'm going to make sure I cut my paper just a little bit smaller than the actual size of the paper. So let's see. Let's go with this one. So what's the size of this book anyways? We need a ruler. Did it have it on the paper? It just said large, didn't it? Or did it give me measurements? Yes, it did. 8 by 8. Or 20.3 centimeters by 20.3 centimeters. Alright, cool. So we just need to cut my paper down, get my sleeve off. I think I'll just do 6.5 by 6.5. Let's see how that looks. Or I want to do 6 by 6. I can always cut it down. I'll do 6 by. I want to do 6.5 by 6.5. Oh, I forgot. This has a strip on it, so it's not gonna fit. And then you want to decide if I want to keep this part. I kind of do. So I'll move it to the side so I don't cut that part off. Actually, that's not 6.5. Because the strip on here. Actually, I had the right way. My bad. Let's see. I had the right way. Just too small. And I'll do it by 8. Let's do 6.5 by 8 real quick, because I think I'm gonna do something different for the cover since I did that. Alright. Yes, I just did my first thing and measure the pages myself, because the cover is a little bit too big. Alright, that works. That's 6.5. That's 8. We'll see what I do. But for the covers, that works perfectly fine. And I guess I'll do something on top of it. But we're not going to do that in this video. I'm just kind of showing you everything. And then I will go over. But I want to go through here and pick my papers. Or kind of look see what papers I might be doing for the first page. This is not a given. I really like that marble paper I showed you earlier. So that might be somewhere in the beginning and in this paper. And I think I might pull in a blue paper. Actually, all my color schemes, if you want to know, came from this paper. I told you I mentioned this in my how to make your own scrapbook kit, that I normally use a paper with multiple colors, and then I use that paper as my jumping off point. If you're having troubles with matching papers, that's a good way to do it. You find a paper that has a lot of colors on it that you like, and you see that goes together, and you just try to match those papers to that color scheme. So my blues and pinkish reds came from this. So all my paper, I just kind of like went through my stash. I think I do have a couple yellows in here somewhere. And I just did black and white. But in that vein, got inspiration from this. So I'm going to pull out this too. But in the video, I'll show you everything we're going to be doing. I'm very excited to do this. I've been wanting to do this project for a while. Of course, I'm pulling some paints, some sprays, markers, inks, stamps, all kinds of stuff, and I will mention everything in those videos. So much love, guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day and get crafty, and stay tuned for the next video on how we're going to decorate this journal with minimal like embellishments and things like that. Much love. Have a great day. Bye.